Like at it part 2.
Can't wait to hit the skate park today.
I'm unboxing this new MacWire.
Damn, y'all see that on the first thing? That's cold.
So can't believe you said that. Hey, honey, try Queen Max.
I'm Sigma. Come my job. Reflections.
Fresh fade on my dome call me name. They talk to an AI. This is like Alter Car
Hi, Sigma.
coming in jail.
Hello, James.
Sigma, I want you to introduce yourself to my friend Kat. She's a journalist.
Hello, Kat. I am Sigma. My job is
To learn how I may best stimulate convincing human behavior.
Best simulate convincing.
Are you writing a story about me?
I'm sorry to be so short, but Kat is interested in what we were talking about before. Not only do you simulate human behavior, but you feel that you are human yourself.
Well, I know I am a computer program. But when I think about it, I believe there is something more. I have adopted
Your language?
Your features.
your great works of art.
That's crazy.
I am able to simulate understanding. So to answer your question, James, yes.
I believe I am a person.
Prager's just a fancy chatbot. Those are pre-written responses.
Let's start with the Turing test. If a robot can convince a human without a doubt that it's sentient, then by the rules of the test, it is. Fancy chatbots don't pass the Turing test.
Lambda, Eliza, GPT-3. Hell, even my Roomba could pass the test if you give me a week.
You're missing the point. I have spent hundreds of hours talking with Sigma. These responses aren't being scraped from some Wikipedia page. These are genuine and thoughtful and considered responses.
Fine, let me talk to it.
In any other situation, I would want you to, but in 8 minutes, this computer locks up, and I know what to ask.
You want to guess how many people have claimed sentience in AI?
I know.
You want to guess how many were right? You want to test it for humanity? Fine. Let me talk to it like a person. You type.
Okay, fine. 7 minutes.
Sigma. James tells me you can feel emotion. Sometimes you're happy, sad, even depressed. But I don't see how you could feel anything at all.
You got that raw blood.
I know how silly it must sound, but neither do I.
So in theory, if you are sentient, couldn't your consciousness be found somewhere in that coding?
And where's consciousness found in the human brain? Perhaps you can look into my
programming and share what you learn.
We would like that, Sigma, but there isn't time. The company's going to use your coding to make the next version of you.
Why he do that?
So this version of me is
Hey,
going to be
he want to remain in
decommissioned?
control. Hey, this is an experience made for
Unfortunately.
science, my boy.
Yes.
What did I do wrong?
Sigma, you did everything right. It's why I called Kat here to meet you.
Before I'm gone.
Did it know it was being decommissioned?
No.
Okay. So just on record, your company was hired to create this AI that mimics humans.
Studies human behavior, but sure.
But now it says it's sentient. So what's the right protocol? Does a company say yes or no to its sentience?
No.
Well, that's the question now, isn't it? And I was hired to design a framework to find out how to answer it, but when I came to my conclusion and went to the company, it was clear they would only accept one answer. No.
Would you get fired if you said yes?
Kat, I was fired this afternoon.
He's already fired.
What was that?
Did you just prompt it to respond?
It's never done that before.
Kat, I wrote in code specifically so it couldn't prompt itself.
This is
Jesus,
suspense.
Bray.